Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, I believe, May 3rd. Yeah, Tuesday, May 3rd. And this, I'm on my front porch, and this is called a rhododendron. The rhododendron is a state flower of Washington, which is where I live, Washington State. And it's going to bloom here pretty soon. These blossoms, these fat little balls here, they just get bigger and bigger, and they swell open, and they make the prettiest flowers, and I'll try to photograph when that actually comes to fruition. Then we have another thing here, and I can't remember what it's called, this low-lying bush, and I can see little buds beginning to open, or trying to get big enough to open soon as well. And so that's kind of the garden business today. Okay, other than this, so this right here, these are the flowers that I bought yesterday. I'm trying not to make you dizzy, I'm so sorry. So I put flags in them. I thought because the flower pots are small this year, and I did this last year too, and you couldn't really tell there were flags in them because the pots were so big. Isn't that cute? I told my husband I needed to buy some little flags while we were out the other day. And he said, oh, let me see what we got. And he found some. Of course, the joke in our family is that he has so much stuff that if you need something, just ask, he'll get it for you out of his shop. Anyway, I've got some stuff going on in the kitchen, and I think I need to go to the bank today. And fortunately for me, for good, my bank is inside a grocery store because I have a couple things I need to pick up. I cannot find my sausage that I intended to use today for dinner. I'm doing sausage and peppers and bow tie pasta and possibly broccoli. I'm not sure yet. So that's what's on my menu anyway. And back in the house, it's not only, it's 8:45 in the morning right now, and I made kind of a different breakfast. I mean, people eat these, but I don't know how many of you do for breakfast. I noticed that I had a can of the crescent rolls in my refrigerator door that needed to be used. So I rolled them out, and I slathered them with cream cheese, just plain cream cheese. And then I laid out ham, thin sliced lunch meat ham, rolled them up, baked them. So I bet the kids will like that, and hubby too. I know I will. And so, hey, if you like this kind of content, day in the life, baking, shopping, organizing, that kind of thing, I'd love to have you join me. I am a merchant mariner wife. I'm a mother of 5 and grandmother of a few. I love to make new friends, and I would be so happy to meet you. If you'd like, you could like, comment, subscribe, and we'll get to know one another. Oh yeah, easy 3-ingredient breakfast. It's just a little bit different. Crescent roll, frozen from a tube, cream cheese, and ham. This is the bomb. Look at the smoke coming off of that puppy. Yum, 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 yum. Having it with my water. I'm trying not to talk to myself in here because people might hear, and think I'm a nut. Or it'll be out that I really am a nut. I was hoping for some pretty dishes to plate things to show. Uh-oh. Now you're talking. Looks like it's seen better times though. I don't know anything about that brand. Look at that horsey. No charger. Oh, so it's got a battery pack. Well, of course, there it is. That's a juice jar. Like a bottle for juice. $1. What? That's kind of cool. You could, it's molds. You could do anything with those. Like even make ice cubes, and there's 4 of them. All in navy anchor or merchant mariner anchor. And it's $2. Bookmarks. I like bookmarks. Hey there, we're parked in front of St. Vincent de Paul. I've got 2 poodles in the back seat. I can probably see one of them. Yeah. Anyway, we take turns, my husband and I. One of us sits in the car with the dogs. Speaking of which, hello, baby. And one of us will go and shop. So I went in first and I found some cute things. One of them looked like, well, I'll just have to show you when I get home. And I got a little, you know, those little, they're put out by companies like Pillsbury or whatever, and they're little recipe. They're about this big, little recipe things. They do them for holidays and, you know, stuff like that. So I got like several of those because those are cheap entertainment. I love reading through cookbooks. So this is St. Vincent de Paul. I'm parked out front. It's always entertaining to go into this place because you never know. You're going to see people in here, like people that are obviously made of money to people who are homeless. Just, you know, all shopping the same store, happily mingling, trying to find a deal. You know. Anyway, the worst thing I found in here was a juice jar. I can't remember the brand, but it's the brand that I buy. I recognize it. It's clear glass, and then on the top it's got like a quilted pattern on the glass, and then there's always a green lid. Well, it was just an empty juice jar from the grocery store. Somebody rinsed it out and donated it, and they want $1 for it. Although, you know, St. Vincent de Paul does some good things. They help people with help people who need it with things like blankets, rent, utility, that kind of thing. Here comes my husband. Gotta go. All the Easter stuff is on sale. They're $6.99, and there's some kind of melon, but I've never heard of this before. I have to look it up. Maybe somebody else knows. One pound of strawberries is $4.99. No. I don't know why they have to tell us that it's a low price, and we know that it was $2.50, you know, before this all happened. But you can come over here and get it for $3.29, and I think I'm going to do that. I've not noticed this anywhere else. This is in cosmetics and lotions and such. Has there been a recall of some kind? Is this all part of the shortage? Crazy. Okay, I'm back from the thrift store, and then I went to Safeway, so I'll show you what I got at the thrift store. I don't know if this will fit my Keurig, but it looks like one of those baskets, you know, that you can put in there and put regular coffee. Yeah, so I'll have to see if it actually fits. I don't even use it until my husband goes back out to see the coffee maker. I mean, I use the regular one. Okay, so then I also got some tweezer things. And I got this because my mother had this when I was very little, like first grade or whatever. It's a birthday cake cookie cutter, and it says happy birthday on it. And I don't ever remember her making birthday cookies, and maybe she did, and I probably won't either, but I'm going to put it in with my Hoosier cabinet and my vintage kitchen tools that I have, just because it reminds me of my mom. And then I found this, and this is so cute. It actually says on it, and I'll say this word wrong, fromage, I guess that means cheese, brie baker. And it's super heavy, cast iron, coated, you know, and it's small. Like you could bake anything out. It says oven safe, dishwasher safe, and freezer safe. You could do anything with that, couldn't you? Like a little, just bake a little anything. There's lots of dips I make, like the spinach cheese dip. I love that. Okay, so anyway, and then lastly, in the kitchen stuff, I got this big pie plate. Now my daughter tells me that I have a problem with pie plates and canning jars, that I hoard them. And before we sold our last house and moved into moved into this house 2.5 years ago, I got rid of a lot of things that I had multiple, you know, donated it so I wouldn't have to move it all. Well, I'm back, Donna Renee. And this is a beautiful pie plate, and I'm going to use this for bigger things. Okay, and then finally at St. Vinny's, I got this old, it's from 2000, so it's 20, it's on, well, it could be 20, it's 22, yeah, 22, 2022, okay. So anyway, it's got some, you know, just like all Taste of Home's recipes, and no commercials back then. The Taste of Home now, in my opinion, aren't worth buying because they're full of advertisements and they're not as personalized. These used to have stories, and I used to have a bunch of these. I also got rid of them. They had personal stories of the cooks and where they were from, and you know that it was really, really sweet. And it says this is a collector's edition. I can't find a date on it anywhere, but wait a minute. I saw where it said 2000. Nope, I didn't see 2000 on this. I saw 2000 on one of these. This I could not find any date. But look, there's a Yellow Pages, and you don't see that, the Ma Bell or Bell Phone Company. And there's some pictures of women in here who submitted their recipes. That looked like an 80s hairdo to you. And there's this lady, you know, it just looks kind of 80s. Oh, that is definitely 80s. Look at the colors on her blouse. Yeah, what were we thinking? She's sweet as she can be, and bless her heart. You know, but I had the same colors on too. Okay, so then I got several of these little ones. I got Betty Crocker Simple Meals. They're little cookbooks with Betty Crocker based simple meal ideas. And then I like this one, Favorite Brand Name Recipes, Cookies. And they've got cookie recipes from Junkie Hines, Hershey, what is that, Quaker Oats, Borden, and Land O'Lakes butter. So that's going to be fun to look through. And, you know, if not, I paid 25 cents a piece for each of these, even the big one. And then there's More Lovin' from the Oven. And this is from Pillsbury's Best. That looks good. And then I've got Simple Summer Meals. Look for no-cook meals and frosty treats. Last one is the Pillsbury Fall Planner, because fall is coming, and it's my favorite. Okay, that's it for the thrift store, St. Vinny's. Okay, I ran out of this. I love this stuff. 0 scent, 0 color, free and clear laundry sanitizer for boys and for dogs, the dog bedding. Then I got two packages of Polska kielbasa for peppers and sausage, because I couldn't find the sausage that I thought I had. And this was salted butter, was the best price, just, you know, value corner, salted butter. I love this stuff. I don't get it very often, but it's my favorite. And it's just lemonade with raspberry. Got a milk to replace the milk we used up. He ran off with his Diet Pepsi that I bought. It's already out in the shop. Lime. A red onion. This is for Cinco de Mayo. And I used the last red onion. And some Mexican-style fortune blend. Last thing I got was Fanta soda, 2 strawberry lime sodas. What is this one? Black cherry, a Pepsi, and a 7-Up, and these go out on the porch in the cooler for the delivery people. That is it, the end of my story. I need to make dinner. I hope I didn't run too long. If you think of it, please say hi or give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. That'd be awesome if you feel like it. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.